This was the future I absolutely had to prevent from coming to pass. The image of what waited for me in the stall was burned into my memory.
Don't do it.
Uh-oh.
And then a spooky skeleton popped out.
We found her.
Spooky,
And
scary.
it was now a reality.
No. We weren't supposed to look.
Seiko, you're still alive. I'll save you.
Oh no.
Whoops, those are my hands.
There it was again. A flash of the sad future that awaited us if I made even one wrong move here. But there was still time. I could still save her. Hold on, I'll get you down. But how? Her noose was pretty high off the ground. I needed some way to get up to the neck height in order to pull her down safely. Something to stand on?
There's a bucket outside.
No, but the bucket was the bad one, remember? The bucket was what killed us!
Think of something else.
Think of something else.
She's standing. Just lift her.
No. I remember now. The bottom of that bucket is rusted through. I fall and I wind up breaking Seiko's neck.
Oh
There must
no.
be some other way. Some way to loosen the rope so she can breathe.
Pick her up and...
Through only half conscious, Seiko was thrashing about wildly, frantically squirming for air. It seemed automatic, like a reflex. The body's struggle for life when life is being denied. All I could see as I watched her body writhing on that rope was proof positive that she wanted to live. I'm going to save you. I swear. It was going to be alright. I could see the future. Fate was on my side for a change. If
do
we grab her,
body?
no, we grab her body and it like pulls on her neck even more. If I remember right in the game.
Okay.
I mean, think of something else? Wait.
We're gonna be doing a lot of
okay.
thinking.
No, wait, I remember this too. If I try to lift her, I'm just going to end up pulling down on her harder and breaking her neck.
These are all things that, for some reason, the game thought.
Seiko, what do I do? There has to be something else. Hoist her on her shoulders!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That was
gonna
it!
do.
I needed to lift her up higher. I quickly ducked under Seiko's body and forced myself between her flailing legs until she was sitting on my shoulders. I then put everything I had in my back muscles, standing up and lifting her into the air. This created enough slack in the rope that the upper half of Seiko's body, weakened as it was, naturally collapsed against the back wall. Thinking fast, I took a step forward and actively pushed her into it, holding her in place so her head wouldn't drop back down again. Did we save her?
We did it, Reddit.
We did it.
Oh my god! We did! Did we get her? Seiko, stay with me, breathe! Breathe, damn it, breathe!
We did.
I'm going to get you out of this rope now, okay? Just hold still. All the hair on my body was standing on end. I actually did it. I averted fate. I prevented Seiko's death. I could feel it all through my being. I had just stepped into a new world, a new destiny. It was an odd sensation. My deja vu, my memories of that horrible future had ground to a halt. I had no idea what would happen from now on. It seems
We
the only
keep
memories I
Brooklyn.
had trained from the other timeline were the ones relating to my dearest friend's demise. Seiko had stopped squirming and simply slept over, exhausted from the whole ordeal. I reached my hand up to her neck, gently and carefully, and after a lot of fumbling, I successfully untied the knot from the rope. Ah! Peeling the slack noose off of Seiko's neck made a sort of cracking noise with each yank. I was in awe of how much force that rope had exerted. It was painful just thinking about it. Up through this morning, she was all smiles and laughter. She was always thinking about me and always so kind and outgoing. Why did something so horrible have to happen to her?
Yep.
But there was nothing to be afraid of anymore. Seiko and I had now bypassed the sad fate that previously awaited us. As long as the two of us were together, we'd make it through this. I looked down at Seiko, still breathing, and sobbed. I led Seiko out of the stall and gently laid her down on the bathroom floor. She was too weak to go any farther just yet. Seiko, you idiot. Why would you try to hang yourself?
No, Naomi hung her. It's the
I
thing.
was so worried about you. You have no idea. I laid my head on her body. She was so warm. I wasn't going to let her go again. I wasn't going to let anyone take her from me. It's okay. It's okay now. I'm sorry, Seiko. I won't ever leave you alone again.
Took you long enough.
Do you understand? Can you see me? It's me, Naomi.
What?
What is it? What? What? Seiko?
It's got cold can you
Jesus
not?
Christ, you two. What's wrong? It's me. Seiko wasn't acting like herself. She was regarding me as if she'd seen a ghost. Her face was plainly fainted with the abject fear, from the very depths of her soul. She stumbled to her feet clumsily, then hastily darted out of the room.
Oh no.
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 Seiko?
No.
What? Why? I didn't understand. Was she confused? Either way, I had to catch her.
Oh no, she's gonna run into the wire.
Wait, tell me what's wrong. It's me. I kept pace with Seiko's frantic, unsteady sprinting as she turned the corner and headed down the staircase. And then...
Why?
Maybe she just fell down the stairs and didn't get her head lopped off.
Why?
Hey, Darkening, how about you calm down? Darkening, how about you calm down?
She cannot live today.
Oh my god.
Oh, and that's a body.
Oh no. Oh no!
Dun, 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 dun.
Why?
God damn it!
Girl cannot live. Maybe we had to
I
think
saved
about it
you!
some
I
more.
just fucking saved you!
Let's think on this. Oh.
It smells rotten. Oh boy.
She's gurgling, by the way. That's gross.
Poor you, poor you. Did you really think you could save her? Once someone's fate passes through these halls, it locks in place forever. Don't you see? If your destiny is to die here, then that's what's gonna happen no matter what. And the way you die will just keep getting worse and worse every time. Good girl.
Really?
Good girl. Don't worry. I'll gladly extract all of your painful memories for now. This isn't your first time here after all, right? We have all the time in the world to savor all the new, unspeakable ways your friends can die.
Could you stop licking your own wound? No.
No? Such unbelievable cruelty. This was an inhumane malevolence, of the likes of which I never even imagined could
I can't
exist.
take this seriously because of the dumb laughter.
Oh no.
Because of my own overzealous actions, Seiko wound up meeting a fate worse than death by hanging. This is my fault. My fault! My tears began raining down Seiko's cheeks, and on her forehead, into her nose, into her mouth, into her eyes. But Seiko's eyes wouldn't close. Despite lacking the ability to focus anymore, she just kept staring right at me. Oh, Seiko, what are you looking at right now? What thoughts are going through your mind? Why did you run from me earlier? Why were you so afraid? But no matter how many times I asked her these questions, Seiko just wouldn't answer.
I'd hope so.
I told her we'd always be friends no matter what. That we'd always be together. Answer me, please say something! I could still feel the warmth from Seiko's head in my arms, but she was gone now. I was powerless. All I could do was scream. There was nothing else to do. Nothing would change. Wait a minute. Isn't getting your head sliced off quicker than suffocating?
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah.
your brain still has a few seconds of response time.
That's true.
So you feel that.
Oh yeah, that is true. I guess. Yeah, alright, that would be worse for eternity, huh?
Yep.
I had no doubt in my mind that this was hell. Why do we have to be put through this nightmare? God, I can't take it anymore. Get me out of here!
Bad ending one.
Oh, shit.
Shut yours too.
Oh, that's
That's...
clear! New record!
You killed me.
Number 2, Demise. Chapter is now playable. Satome Orai, Soulful Testimony.
Shouldn't have been funny, just clear!
Clear.
Clear.
We did it!
Should we start number 2?
This is a good natural break point. How long was this
Right.
one even?
9
We was
minutes
here-
and 38 seconds.
Let me play us out to get that ad revenue.
Get a concert.
DJ!
Okay, so I guess this is a game where Satoshi did get that bad ending. There's food in front of me.
Homeboy got the bad ending, and
Hey,
now
we're
we're.
making dinner.
Wait a goddamn second. Are we just gonna watch Brooklyn die in like 8
I don't think
different
so.
ways?
I don't think so.
No.
Because we were with Naomi, I think next we're gonna be with Scarecrow's characters because that's how it was in the the original game.
Yes!
Hmm.
Back at it again with the Kermit. Vega!
But I don't know.
Oh god.
I don't know.
Look at
So
these
we
flashes.
went from, oh hey, this is weirdly bizarre for Corpse Party to,
This is
good
Corpse
old
Party.
decapitation.
Yeah, good old death.
decapitation.
Good old guillotines.
Back at it with the
So
death.
Sachiko just keeps the time loop going because they never get out or something?
Because sadism. That's
Once
why.
you die, I remember if you die, you're stuck here dying over and over again.
You're stuck with the pain that you felt at the time of death. That's why I was asking. Is it
Yeah.
more painful to have that than the hanging?
I mean,
It's
it's a quicker but
probably-
more painful.
That's true.
I don't know.
Video, stop.
You think you'd be in more shock though? Like
Yeah.
your body would be in shock and you wouldn't feel it.
I kind of want to go in here.
Well, anyway,
What's in
Let's
here?
look at the thing we just earned.
unlock status.
Soulful testimonies.
Clear.
Who?
Tommy? Alright.
Oh.
Voices! What is this witchcraft?
Oh!
The dummy head mic.
I think this is the voice actor.
This is the voice actor.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of funny.
That's interesting.
Cursed phonograph.
Cursed.
Unlock status. Gallery of spirits.
Spare.
Whoa!
Oh,
Look
there's a
at 'em all.
ranking system. What? What do you mean stars? Wait a minute, hold on. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
Some of these we haven't seen.
I don't recognize a lot of these. Okay, now I recognize these.
I recognize it now.
I'm confused on the check marks, as if we could have missed these?
I don't know.
Are these different routes we could have taken already?
Look at all the busty lasses.
Oh! This is stuff from the original Corpse Party.
Oh, and because you played it, it's
Yeah.
showing these.
So
to you.
everything from like right here to
Well, let's
here.
keep going. Let's see what
It's
it
like-
reminds us of.
That's the first body girl we found. There's the
Gross.
ghost boy who had his stomach torn out.
Golly gee, I sure am hungry. I wish I could eat.
This one, yeah.
It's hit in
Oh,
my stomach
this is one
now.
of the bad endings where Shinozaki runs into the piano wire and kills herself. In the
Oh,
first
wait a
game.
minute, piano wire.
Yeah. That's when you see her go fucking nutso.
Nani?
How in
This is before Shinozaki gets thrown against the wall. There's
Oh.
Naho. Creepy girl.
Who watches someone get thrown against the wall?
This is when
Killed
this is the
Kabiki.
ending of what happens if you're Kishinuma and Shinozaki when you read the memoirs. Turns out that Kishinuma ate her.
And, oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, there's the
then.
girl with no head. There's the ghost.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hello.
What the hell is that one with the axe man behind him or something?
Oh, that's
Remember
when
there's the martyr?
yeah, remember when like he hits him upside the head with a hammer? And then we have
Oh.
no idea where he
I
is.
didn't, I
This
didn't know
dude's
his
walked
eyes
around.
were just pure red.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is the body that they find with Kizami. Bark, bark, bark. Yes, yes. Let's see. This is the weird girl in the art room that nobody figured out. There's the girl with missing eyeball who ends up helping us out later on.
Only to turncoat.
This is when Naomi doesn't have to survive in the first game.
That's pretty gross. Thanks.
So when Satoshi finds her hanging herself, there is a chance that they could fail, but it won't lead to a bad ending.
you just hear a crack like, oh,
Yeah.
oh well, still en route to the good
That's the
end,
teacher being
boys.
crushed under everything. There's Kizami.
Let's
Yeah.
go back to the teacher. Well, this shit might as well happen.
This is the pool when it's emptied.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Discord.
we
This-
threw
yeah,
Naomi in
Yeah,
the pool.
no,
and
you
we
threw
flushed
Shinozaki in the pool.
her.
And there he is.
There she is.
Or
This is when
everyone's
Shinozaki.
kidnapped.
Yep, that's exactly what that is.
Ooh.
Let's see. Where are we going now?
These are illegal images.
No, this is the one where you kept saying stop over and over again. This is when you find out that Kizami is a killer. This is the
it was
okay.
neat.
If you remember when Morishige died, he got a phone call while looking through the photos of the dead bodies. This is the screen that shows
That's
up
the splatter.
when
Yeah.
his friend calls him and tells him to stop looking at her insides. This is a
Gross.
bad ending when if you don't get out of the room with the scary dude with the scary mannequin, you die. This is when the vice principal killed. This is when the principal killed the nurse and then kidnapped and then killed Sachiko. This is when there is an ending where Yuka can die.
Your head just explodes.
Yeah,
What is this 6-star image?
I have no idea.
I think the stars mean
Wait,
lore
I've seen that.
importance.
I've seen that. I know who that is. That's one of the Hulk Hogan.
Oh, that is that's the recorder dude.
I think
Yeah.
When he's
the
running.
stars represent
Yeah.
how important the lore
There is a bad ending where Naomi gets taken by the dark and he finds Seiko's body and runs at you and kills you with it. This is part of the ending where Seiko tells Naomi that everything's cool between them. There's a bad ending where Shinozaki and Naomi are the last two surviving, but Shinozaki kills Naomi for her paper scrapped only to find out that if you only have one, you can't go home. And so Naomi is smiling because she's like, you just fucked yourself over.
Haha.
This is when you find out what happened between the two girls. This is the picture that they all took together. Notice that
Before death.
Yep. This is when Morishige is being a fucking creepo. And
I don't.
this is an ending.
I don't like how
This is
he
an
has
ending
the
where
obvious the mouth exhaust.
yeah, and
You
this
know
is
what
when
he's
this is a
looking
bad ending where Satoshi gets stabbed to death. And then these are all the pictures.
Wait a minute.
Like,
These are newer.
Like this is the creepy doll that speaks to you, like that bear, horse, no, horse, rat thing. This is the picture that you find of the kids stabbing a bunch of stabbing the teacher. This is
Got him.
the girls' bathroom with all the talismans on it.
The bloody urinals.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a bloody
gross.
girls. Yeah, there's a suicide note or something like that. I can't remember what that is. Then these are the newspapers.
Everyone's missing.
Where you find out who went missing and who died. I don't remember what that is for,
That's gross.
and I don't remember what this is. So yeah.
And then we're back here, and it's like, what the hell is
Back at
going
it
on?
again.
But yeah, there we go. So how are you guys feeling about this game so far?
I love it. We're back at it again. Corpse party.
I'm just, what the fuck?
I wonder if we could have thought more and still saved her somehow, but I don't know.
I don't think
Maybe
so.
not.
I think that was meant to happen.
Man,
maybe they
while
would've been
I didn't join you guys for your Doki Doki, I managed to sit down with a friend who wanted to play but was scared. So we ruined it for her, like fear-wise, but
Doki was
she
scary.
had some giggles.
Doki Doki was weird.
Surprisingly, Yuri had a pretty nice Scottish accent.
Oh, good. Anyway, so
Guess
Yeah.
what? So there's now a correlation I've noticed. Every character I've played so far hangs himself and is from Boston.
did you voice my baby girl like that?
Hey,
You
look,
pompous
alright?
asshole.
Sayori's best girl, alright?
Thank you! Thank you!
Natsuki. Man.
Actual goblin.
Goblin.
Anyway,
And there's Monica. But anyway.
Monica's such low-tier trash.
No.
anyway. Guess we'll see you guys in the next chapter.
Yeah.
And here's the outro.
We were still recording this the whole time?